you are a new entrepreneur and you need help, you're like, I don't know where to start, I don't know what to do, this is all confusing, I got you back. Let's jump into number 1. You need to believe in the product that you're selling. So if you're selling something just because it's hot, it's popular right now, you like, oh, let me go order some of these and resell them. I'm sorry to tell you, baby, it's going to fade. Because I've done that before. The feeling to create the content is going to fade. The feeling to write the captions and be passionate about what you're saying is going to fade. And I know we got AI and all that right now, but you need to sell something that you actually care about, especially if you're a small business. If you're a multi-business, you're a tycoon, a mogul, and you just are consistently starting companies to just bring in revenue, that's a whole nother conversation. I'm talking to new small business owners. Sell something that you care about. It'll last longer and it's going to be easier for you to create content because it feels good. Same thing with even if it's a service. You don't have to love it. I'm not saying, oh, there's a mail lady. Hi. You don't come up on my porch talking too loud now. They be so loud coming on. Drop the mail off quietly, ma'am. Okay, back to the video. Okay, so if you have a service, you also want to care about the service. Look at everybody who jumped on that 360 machine. They wasn't even thinking about picture. They never even took a picture on their phone. All of a sudden, you trying to run a 360 machine. Tell me how many people you know still own or run that 360 machine business and it don't work no more. And if I'm talking to you, I'm sorry. But you jumped on it. Unless you was one of the pioneers of it, then let me back up. But that is the exact thing I'm talking about doing a service or selling something that you don't truly believe in. And when I say truly believe in, I'm not saying you don't believe in people taking pictures, but it's not your passion. And businesses don't always have to be passion because passion does not always equal profits. What you're doing needs to matter to you. Start something that can last. I've been in business 10 years because of what I do, I actually like. So some people want to argue with me that they're just going to sell what make profit. Argue with your mama. If you're a small business owner, start something that you actually care about. Number 2, I cannot stress this enough. Hire what you don't know how to do. It's okay to decide, I don't know how to do this. Let me get on YouTube and learn it. Small things. You shouldn't hire for every single task. You should take some things on as the owner and know how to do multiple things within your business. But if you don't know how to run Facebook ads, get an ad manager. If you don't know how to work a certain social media, find a social media manager. If you are not good with flyer and designs, stop it. It looks like you made it in Microsoft Paint. And that's not helping your business. So if you need things, you can barter for them. You can get a loan to hire these type of people. You can hire people for one-off jobs. Try Fiverr.com or Upwork.com. If you don't want to have a consistent designer, you could just get somebody for a few things here and there. Ask one of your friends, do they do something? Find a way to do it until you have the money. But when you start getting revenue for your business, don't be holding it all tight. The universe see you holding that money tight. You need to spend it. The universe needs to see that you're not scared to spend so that it can give you back what you're putting forward, okay? Hire what you don't know how to do. Number 3, make your schedule. Be disciplined to your schedule and schedule a day off. I cannot push that enough. If you're an entrepreneur and you know that on Mondays you're supposed to create content, but your friend Brittany called you and say, hey, Brittany, you want to get some drinks? And you go get some drinks. Brittany wants to work already. She got off at 3. So she got her check in. When she got off at 3, she wants to go for drinks. And you were supposed to be doing your content. Ma'am, sir. So stick to your schedule. Make the schedule. That's first, making it. You have to follow something. You can't just get up and do whatever falls in the air. What are we doing? Are we doing CRM systems today? Are we doing operations? Are we doing marketing? What are we doing? Are we rebranding? Are we doing orders today? Have a schedule. Stick to it. Be disciplined. And please have a day off. I have had injuries. I don't usually get too sick because I eat extremely healthy. But the sickness and tiredness I have had is from trying to stay up, trying not to give myself a day off. Like, give yourself a day to watch a movie, crack a joke, go out with friends. Don't be so into your work 7 days a week, 24/7. 6 days a week, 24/7. That's not good advice for me to tell you that because you're supposed to get some sleep. You get my point. Grind, but have one day, man. What about Sundays? That's the Lord day. Maybe make that your day. That's my day. It's supposed to be my day. Did I? Number 4, I'm going to keep this short. Don't expect your friends and family to support you. If you thinking, I'm about to start this soap line and I got 30 friends, each one of them are going to buy a bar, they probably not. I'm going to just keep it simple. You have to find your target audience, whether that's through your marketing strategy or that's through social media. If your friends and family buy your stuff, cool. But if they are your direct audience that you think is about to pour in and book and order. If you're an event planner and you think everybody gonna hire you for their kid's birthday and you get to the event and they didn't hire somebody else, don't be shocked. Don't be shocked. So make sure you start a business that is feasible, that is going to work for the new audience. Not nothing that you think is just for your friends and family and they gonna spread all the word, baby, because now my mama tells everybody about me. I love her. And my brother. My whole family. But we're not talking about me. So you don't make something that you think can't sustain without you being able to reach a new audience. Number 5, whatever product you have, whatever service you have, test it before you do it. Beta test it, group test it. And this is something a lot of people skip. When I help people consulting and I ask them like, okay, well, you selling this weight loss pill. Does it work? Like, do you know it worked? Did you try it? Or did you do it like a batch test on a couple of your friends? Don't just buy something from offline in batches and just get to selling it. If you're a boutique, wear the clothes that you're getting ready to sell. See if it's itchy. See if it's some bed bugs and that stuff. Don't just order something and not test it. As the owner, as the founder, that is your responsibility. So anything that's coming out of any of my brands, I done tested, ate it, worn it, swallowed it, tried it before I send it to my consumers. It is something major brands do, major companies do, and if you're a small business, you are not exempt from that. Test your product. So if you was thinking about selling something before you watch this video, go test it, because if you get sick from it, baby, they gonna get sick. Okay? Number 6, never do business without a contract with your friends, family, or people you don't know. Okay, that's cool. Yeah, that's a verbal thing, but that's not a black and white contract. Make sure whatever agreement you're doing, having with your friend, with your cousin, with your influencer, with your ambassador, with your new staff, it's on paper. You can't argue about paper. You'll lose friends and family trying to be cool, because this is the thing. I think that people try to skip the paperwork because it makes them look a certain way. But you want to know what's going to make you look a certain way? When y'all can't remember the terms of y'all agreement and y'all arguing about it. Then y'all going to fall out. So I'd rather you just take thinking I'm extra. And doing business isn't extra. But some people think habit. They think, I'd rather you think I'm doing extra. And I keep you as a friend and a family in a long call. Because when you be like, oh, I didn't know that you was only paying me. But slowly pulls up the paperwork. What does this say? Looks like your name is signed right there. All right then. Number 7, when you start your business and your business is not doing well, unless you're having a large clearance and get rid of everything, don't just put stuff on sale when it's not doing well. If something isn't doing well, it's probably not the price. It's probably your marketing strategy. It's probably how you are presenting the product. It may be the product itself. It could be your website being slow. It may be your checkout system. It might be your download speeds. When something is not going right, do not immediately put stuff on sale. Find out the root problem, and then you'll be able to move forward. Just like if you get headaches all the time. Every single day, you're getting a banging ass migraine, you can't even get through it, and you just keep taking Tylenol every day. Where is that coming from? Are you stressed? Is it some anxiety? Let's get rid of it. Let's not just mask it, okay? So constant sales are just masking what's wrong and why they're not buying the product. So let's figure that out. Number 8, go to networking events. Use Eventbrite. Go to conferences. Follow other entrepreneurs so you can know when they're going on. Try to go to InvestFest. I just went to InvestFest. Try to go to, it's like a list. Oh my God, there's so many. There are conferences and events and things that you should go to as an entrepreneur to rub elbows, to meet people, to collab, to network. You can't do that from in the house all the time. And Instagram does not do that physical connection. Sometimes you just need to meet to, rock with somebody. So go to these things. Go to this. I used to never want to go to anything. Years ago. Now I'll go to stuff all the time, but I see the difference. You can meet somebody and you look up and you doing a collab. I'm doing a collab with 2 or 3 big brands because I met them at a conference. People respect other people that they see in the room and stuff like that. So you're heightening your chances of working with brands or working with people or doing the things that you want to do because you're in those rooms. Even when you go to those conferences and people say, oh, they're not going to learn nothing. They're just going to be on stage motivated. It doesn't matter. You're not there for them. When you go to a conference, you're there to meet the other people in the room. And if you happen to pick up some gems on the big stage, fine. But you're going to create connections and networking, which is what entrepreneurship, business, and this whole world is about. It's who you know, baby. It's who you know. Number 9, keep your physical and your mental health together. Meditate. go to the gym, eat vegetables, take vitamins, and please drink your water. You cannot operate if you are not at your best self. You cannot operate if you are not at your best self. I know, because when I'm not at my best self, I barely operate. And that's not fair to my audience. That's not fair to my friends counting on me. That's not fair to my clients. It's not fair. So I take care of myself so that I can show up. You have to take care of yourself. And you can show when this video is over, go look in your refrigerator. What's in there? Clear it out. Clear out everything in there you're not supposed to be eating. Have you ever done a detox before? Do a detox. You could do a 3-day detox. Get on Google, type in 3-day detox, a simple detox. You could just maybe do a juice for breakfast, and I mean like a cold pressed juice. You could do maybe raw salad for lunch, and for dinner you could do something grilled. Change your eating and change your mindset. Think positive. When you wake up in the morning, don't, I wonder what today finna be like. No. Oh, I wonder what today is about to be like. Okay, I'm not going to go too deep into that, baby, because I could be on here. And I love to listen to Eric Thomas. If you don't listen to Eric Thomas, you don't have a mentor, you don't have anything that you listen to in particular, type in Eric Thomas on Google. He has gotten me through some tremendous trouble that I've been in. Any depression I fell into, I put on some ET and I stretch, give me some water and a juice, I'm back up. Food, what you eat, how you think, reflects in your world and in your business. Don't skip it. 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 Figure out a regimen where you can include things to keep your stress level down. Okay? All right. And number 10. If you have to keep your job to go after your dreams, keep your motherfucking job. If you quit your job, you were going after your dreams, you have to pick one up in the middle. Pick it up. Pick it up, because your dreams are going to fall without you having funding for your business. You're going to need money for marketing. You're going to need money to hire. You're going to need money to order things. And no one is on this earth to judge you. Everybody is getting by the skin of their teeth. So if you have to pause and go do something, do it. Go do it. Go grab a job real quick. Go to Indeed.com, Monster.com. Do whatever you got to do. Update your resume. You're not good at your resume, go on Upwork or Fiverr or something to ask somebody to write your resume. Ask your auntie to write your resume. Grab a job, use that money, put it right back in your business. We're not playing that game. Okay, so I'm about to go. I have 2 clients coming into my office so I can consult them and help them start their business. And I love what I do, so this is not a chore. Check me out. My link's in my bio. Don't forget to grab. Check me out. Links in my bio. If you want to get my free 5 marketing tips e-guide, the link is down there. You just join my email list and it's going to send to you. So thank you for rocking with me. I will see you guys later. And remember, entrepreneurship is a journey, a big one. But it's the journey of a life.